lovely people, and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Welcome to day 21 of Yoganuary. I hope you're enjoying it so far. Thank you to all of you that have commented and given me thumbs up and let me know how you've got on so far. If you have missed any of the previous classes, I'll drop a link over here so you can catch up on those. So for day 21, we're going to be working our booty and our glutes. So really important muscle groups here to keep healthy. And without further ado, let's get started. Right, so we're starting off lying on our mats in Shavasana, just a little bit of pranayama breathing to warm ourselves up. As always, inhaling, exhaling through our nostrils. On the inhalation, your stomach should rise, and on the exhalation, your stomach should lower, just to ensure using your full lung capacity. So counting you in. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5. Inhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. Exhaling on 1, on 2, on 3, on 4, on 5, on 6. So as always, we'll stay with this breath work throughout our practice. No holding your breath in yoga. Bring some gentle movement back to your body now, wiggling fingers and toes. Gently turning those feet out and in all the way from those hip sockets, everything lovely and relaxed. Gently rolling the arms, wrists, hands gently by your body. And lastly, just gently turning your head from side to side. So first to our stretches now, we're just inhaling the arms above the head, really big stretch in the fingers and toes. You feel a lovely stretch going on in those abdominal muscles. And then exhale the arms down by your side. We're doing that one more time. Really big stretch in the fingers and toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Then exhale the arms down by your side. So we're just going to start off by warming the glutes up. We're just taking the right knee into the chest, right knee into the chest. So you should feel a nice pulling sensation going on that right glute, right buttock, interlinking those fingers just below that right knee. Just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the right leg down. We're taking the left knee into the chest, left knee into the chest. So yet again, just interlinking those fingers just below the left kneecap. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release legs down. We're just going to bring both those knees into the chest, little hug, and rocking gently from side to side. From here, we're going to bring those feet to the mat. Now you're going to cross your right leg over your left, right leg over your left, like you would if you were seated in a chair crossing your legs. Now those knees are simply going to drop to the left-hand side, and then we're taking our right arm out to the right, and we're twisting around to look down our right arm. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Bring those knees back up to centre, untangle the legs. Then we're crossing the left leg over the right. Left leg over the right. Those knees drop to the right hand side. Left arm goes out to the left. And you're simply looking down your left arm. If you can, keep the shoulder blade on the mat. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Untangle those legs. Now from here, we're going to cross the right leg over the left leg again. And if you can, you're taking hold of those feet and you're pulling those feet down towards the floor, and then work your bottom tailbone down towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're just crossing the other way. So left leg over the right leg, left leg over the right, holding onto those feet yet again. Trying to get those knees stacked. And yet again, bottom tailbone down towards the floor. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Bring the knees into your chest, a little hug, and rocking gently from side to side. Okay, from here we're going straight into our lovely bridge pose. Fantastic for the glutes and the buttocks. So bring the heels as close into your bottom as possible. So we're going to push on the feet, push your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. We're interlinking those hands if you can underneath your back. Then rock around onto those shoulder blades, trying to get your bottom pushed up towards the ceiling. Once you're there, walk those feet in a little bit further. So really feel your core here, working on your bottom, your glutes, really push them up towards the ceiling. Most of the weight should be on those shoulder blades, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go up onto the toes. We're walking those feet in a little bit closer, and then we're pushing on the toes to get even more work going on. Make sure your glutes are engaged for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release those arms, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra till your back is flat on the mat. Then take those knees into the chest for a well-deserved hug, rocking gently from side to side. Okay, from here we're taking our feet into Cobbler's pose. So the soles of the feet together, outside edges on the floor. And yet again, you're trying to pull those heels as close into your buttocks as possible. So it's similar to our bridge pose, but we're pushing on the outside edge of those feet. So we're pushing on up, yet again, interlinking those hands underneath your back. Then really should feel the glutes working a lot more than we did in our bridge pose. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, up an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Release those arms, roll your spine down vertebra by vertebra till your back is flat on the mat. Then take those knees into your chest for a hug and rocking gently from side to side. Okay, well done. When you're ready up, we rock ourselves and we're coming straight up onto our hands and our knees. So we're just going to start off with some simple cat and cows just to warm our spine up a little bit. So hands are underneath those shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. So for our cat, we're tucking our bottom under, head under, chin under. Really squeeze your hands against the mat, looking towards your tummy for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then our cow stretch, bottom up, head up, chin up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cat stretch, bottom under, head under, chin under for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another cow stretch, bottom up, head up, chin up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your spine back to neutral. We're taking the knees nice and wide on the mat. Hips and the glutes working here. Hands out in front, forehead resting on your mat. If you wish for more here, you're pushing your hands against the mat, trying to push your bottom tailbone down towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lean your weight forward onto those elbows, bring your knees together and simply have a little rest there in child's pose. So we're just uncurling here, nice and slowly, up we come. Rebuilding that spine. Once we're up to seated, give your shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. So doing quite a lot of the postures today on our hands and our knees. Great for working those glutes. So we're taking the right foot behind us. Now here I want you to work your right heel back. So you should feel it all the way up the leg, including your right buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to swap on over. So taking that left leg back, work the heel back behind you. Should really feel your glute working here. And those hamstrings for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring that knee back. Now, here we're just going to extend the right leg up behind us, right leg up behind us. Now it's a nice fluid movement. We're going to bring the right knee in towards the nose, right knee in towards the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to keep the knee bent. We're going to extend that foot right up towards the ceiling, as high up as it would go. Feel your right glute working here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another one to go. So bring the right knee in towards the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee, really push that foot up towards the ceiling. Come on, stay with it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. You guessed it, other side to go. Right, so right knee is on the mat. Start off with your legs straight. Make sure your glute is engaged, and then we're bringing it in towards our nose. So left knee in towards the nose for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're taking the toes up to the ceiling, bending the knee. Really try and get that foot as high as you can go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yet again, one more to go on this side. Nose into knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Go on, point into those toes. Get that glute working for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll be kind to you. We're going to drop back into child's pose for a moment and just have a little rest there for a moment. Okay, so nice and slowly we're just uncurling. Up we come once we're up to seated. Give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So keep your knees where they are. We're going to bring the right foot through to the outside of the right hand, and we're simply dropping down. So it's our variation of lizard. Big stretch going on in that right glute area. Fantastic for sciatica as well. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use your hands, pull your tummy in. We're taking the right leg back. Then that left foot comes through. Yet again, we're sinking down. If you can to the elbows, don't panic if you can't. Just come down to those hands for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. We're taking that left leg back, and then up we come to standing. Okay, we're taking a nice wide triangle stance here. We're just taking that opposite elbows in front. Now you're pushing your bottom tailbone out behind, and we're simply dropping forward and down. Now here to work our glutes and our hamstrings a bit more, you're going to shift your weight forward onto your toes and push your bottom tailbone up towards the ceiling. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands to the mat. Now where you're looking at the floor, place your left hand, extending our right arm up, twisting around to look up to that right hand for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower on down, head hanging, arms hanging, head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. So right hand to the floor, we're extending the left arm up, twisting around to look up to that left arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Now put your tummy in tight, head hanging, arms hanging. We're just uncurling. You can bend your knee slightly here if you wish to. We're uncurling. Keep your chin into your chest, stops you getting dizzy. Once you're up to standing, give those shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Okay, last of the tough ones now. So we're taking a nice wide stance again. As you'll see, my feet are turned out to the side and we're sinking on down. Now it's really important you tuck your tailbone under here, so you're working your glutes, and just put your hands on the legs. If you wish for more, raising those arms up. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, drop an inch, 4, 3, 2, 1, up you come, and lower down those arms. So you've got two options here, walking those feet in slightly. You're going to bend your knees down, arms over those thighs, palms towards the floor and gaze down towards the floor. If you wish for the full squat, we're going to walk those feet in a little bit closer. We're sinking all the way down. We're pushing the elbows against the insides of the calves and simply drop your gaze down towards the floor. Make sure you're utilizing those arms, really squash them against your calves. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your tummy core in and up you come. So we're going to come down to those hands and knees again. So we're going to push ourselves up into a downward facing dog, And up we come. We just walk out those feet here for a moment. Get some blood circulating in those legs. And then we're going to go into our lovely pigeons. We're swinging the right leg through under the left. Right leg through under the left. Right knee to the right outside edge of your mat. Calf diagonally down. So your right heel is where your left hip bone is approximately. Arms out in front, forehead resting on your mat. So when you're in this posture, you can have a little play with it. You can move your hips from side to side and you'll feel the difference going on. So you can have as little or as much stretch going on in that right glute buttock as you wish. And you're just staying there. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so we're going to push ourselves up halfway. We're popping our right hand in front, taking hold of the left foot or ankle if you can, and gently pulling it in towards your left buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're pushing ourselves back up into our down dog. So walking out those feet, head and neck nice and relaxed. And then we're swinging left leg through under the right. Left leg through under the right. So left knee to the left outside edge of your mat, calf diagonally down. So your left heel is where your right hip bone is approximately. Arms out in front, forehead resting on your hands or your mat. Yet again, have a bit of fun with this. Rock your hips from side to side. Have a feel of the deepest stretch you can get into there. As always, should never be any knee pain in this posture. Nice deep breaths. Okay, so we're going to push ourselves up once more to halfway. Left hand comes in front, bending the right knee if you can, taking hold of the right foot or ankle and pulling it in gently, please, towards the right buttock. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. We're going to take ourselves back up into a final walking downward facing dog. Head and neck nice and relaxed. And then when you're ready, looking forward, stepping or jumping to cross-legged on your mats. So thank you very much for joining me. Day 21 of Yoganuary, so yoga for your booty and your glutes. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. As always, drop me a comment down below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I greatly appreciate it if you did. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Om Shanti, which is peace.